Matthew Boling is undoubtedly one of the biggest prospects in sprinting at the moment. The 20-year-old American took 2019 by storm, rewriting high school track history. While that elusive 2019 might be the first we heard his name, today we take a look at this young man's evolution from a virtually unknown high school sprinter to being a true phenom. Born the son of Michael Boling, an attorney, and Monique Boling, Matthew did not have the super-athletic gene. Monique, his mother, is the other athlete in the family, and she only started doing triathlons in her 40s. Similar to most young American track athletes, Boling was interested in football. In fact, it is still one of his favorite sports. He did play football for 2 years, along with Little League Baseball, but he admitted he was not all that good. What he was good at, however, was running. This prompted him to join the track and field team in the 6th grade, where he ran the 100 and 200 meters, meanwhile dabbling with the long and high jump. He never did really well, finishing mostly 6th with times in the 13.3 to 13.5 seconds region in the 100 meters and 27 to 28 seconds region in the 200 meters. He was running the average time of 13-year-old females, quite an unbelievable fact. Against the odds, Boling, who was not the luckiest in the gene pool department, decided to use great work ethics along with discipline to improve on the track and the field. Things did not turn around right away as he continued to struggle in 2014 and 2015, finishing last in almost every race in 2015. Keep in mind he was running 54 seconds in the 400 meters at age 15 and 24 seconds in the 200 meters. Even though at that point running times like those, many would give up, Boling did not. That strong discipline would start to pay off in 2017 when Boling was settled as a high school athlete. On the 25th of February, Boling set a new personal best in the high jump, going over 2 meters for the first time, on top of that copping the first place in the varsity section of the meet. He did take the gold medal in the long jump in a new best distance of 6.93 meters. Immediately following the meet, Boling's potential in the field events were nearly limitless as he stamped himself all over the meet as one of the best performers. On the track he took part in the 400 meters that season, and unbelievably in just 2 seasons, he dropped his PB of 54 seconds from 2015 to 47 in 2017. Impressive as his 2017 season was, that was just the beginning, as by 2018 he was showing even more improvements by dropping his 200 meters personal best to 21.2 seconds and dropped his PR to 46 seconds over 400 meters. This impressed his coaches enough to have him compete at the USA National Junior Trials for the World Under-20 Championships. He competed in both the 400 meters and the long jump, 2 of his better events at the time. As impressive as 21.2 was for him in the 200 meters, that was not very competitive at that level. He did do well at the trials, advancing to the final in both events and also finishing 6th in both. Despite finishing 6th in the 400 meters final, he made the 4x4 relay squad to the World Championships, playing his part to aid the USA team to a victory in the preliminaries. The team did go on to win a silver medal in the final, making him a World Junior silver medalist before he was even globally recognized. The exposure at the World Junior Championships gave him an extra boost in confidence and also made him even more hungry to be one of the best. So by the very first meet of the 2019 season he was ready to go, winning the Bubba Fife Relay long jump event with a jump of 7.63 meters. 13 days after he would compete in his first 100 meters for a while, in which he smashed his previous best and lowering to 10.28 seconds, then 10.22 seconds on the same day at the TSU relays. On top of that, he tasted a sub-21 run in the 200 meters, lowering his previous best of 21.2 to 20.58, almost an insane margin of improvement. On the 30th of March he had on one of his greatest performances in the long jump. Taking part in the high school section of the long jump at the Clyde Littlefield, Texas relays, Boling jumped an impressive 8.01 meters to win the event. That early in the season he was already high on the radar in the United States, being ranked as one of the most improved athlete for the 2019 season. However, what he did at the Region 3 to 6 meet in Texas was what caught the attention of the entire world. After winning the District 23 to 24 meet in impressive fashion, lowering his PB to 10.11, a little over a week, he headed to the regional meet. There he ran his most infamous race, running 9.97 seconds, setting a brand new all-conditions high school 100 meters record. Even though this run was aided by a plus 4.2 wind, it was super impressive. It brought Boling in a brand new light and exposed the hardworking Texas native to the entire world. Impressively, Boling did not disappoint under the spotlight, as even when he was tasked with top-class junior opponents, he came out on top. As a result, he won the Pan Under-20 Championships 100 meters, 200 meters, 4x1 and 4x4 gold medals, setting world Under-20 records in both relays. That impressive season saw him cop the Gatorade Track and Field Athlete of the Year, and rightly so given his incredible season. Though the story didn't end there, that was the story of Boling's journey to become one of the fastest high school sprinters of all time.